What's up, y'all? It's popping in. Today, about to react to this Jamari vid. It's titled "The Dark Aftermath of TikTok Fame," and he has that Spider-Man dude in the thumbnail. Well, let's see what happened with him. Let's watch.
Around a year ago, a huge trend hit the internet, and the NPC TikTokers were born.
Yeah, he was NPC.
I'll get up and dance and give you 360 for a galaxy.
Thank you for the ice cream.
Oh my god.
Spicy, spicy, spicy.
Fire. Fire.
I'm a fat cow.
No,
So these people basically go on TikTok Live and react to all the different donation emojis that people are sending in.
Walmart
they have these quote-unquote pre-programmed reactions to the different symbols, and that's how they bait people into donating. Actually, that is essentially the entire point of the show. Now, why someone would sit around watching this stuff all day, I really do not know. And while I do generally detest this activity, I do have to hand it to the person who came up with the idea, because they did indeed find the infinite money glitch, or at least so they thought. Don't get me wrong, a few of these people like Pinky Doll are still going strong, raking in tens of thousands of dollars a month and continuing to do their TikTok thing. I actually tuned into her live stream today, to do some research, and this is the masterpiece that I witnessed.
Not the masterpiece.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Listen, man, you heard Coke volume?
For her, I think it really helps that she has detoured into other types of content successfully, so she doesn't lose her mind. But for others, things are not exactly going to plan. And it seems that months of acting as a TikTok NPC is really starting to catch up to some of these individuals from a psychological standpoint. Today we'll specifically be narrowing in on a guy who dresses up as Spider-Man, more specifically Miles Morales, who has gotten quite popular. Just picture the loading screen in an old Spider-Man game or DVD set, and that's exactly what he does.
What's going on, man?
Hey, it's me, Miles.
Alright,
I don't think I should use that right now. That sounds pretty dangerous. Those smell amazing. Thanks.
what the fuck are you talking about, man?
And recently, this Miles Morales has been crashing out a whole lot.
There's 11,000 people in here. There's 11,000 people in here. And you guys are not tapping the screen, okay? Make sure that you're tapping the screen. There's 11,000 people in here. There's 11,000 people in here, okay? Tap the goddamn screen, okay? Tap the goddamn screen. Okay, you see this button right?
Is it not cold outside? It's nighttime. And you sweating like a hoe in church. I'm confused.
Right here, press the fucking button, okay? Press the
My grandma used to always say. I gotta stop.
fucking button. Thanks a lot. You guys are amazing.
To see him go from being so frustrated and mad over people not donating and liking his stream to going right back into the NPC character is honestly just kind of sad to see. I mean, imagine doing any of this for a year straight, and I think it would be enough to drive any man crazy.
Just stop, please. Like, I'm not joking, bro. I'm not joking, bro.
So sadly, it appears that this guy really is in a bad place. This whole situation is probably a dream for anyone who doesn't want to work a regular 9 to 5. And the prospect of making tens of thousands of dollars just to do something as simple as this probably sounds great.
Why y'all mouth ain't matching
up? But I just feel
up?
like at this point, this man absolutely tries the time of the day where he's supposed to go live.
I want to go home. I want to go to sleep. 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 I want to go to bed. Spider-Man's been protecting the city for a long time. And I think it's about time for me to go home. I try to be respectful, but you guys are really starting to piss me off.
Listen, all I know is this man always looks sweaty and tired as fuck. And I do think for him, it really does not help that he's constantly filming in the streets of New York City. Like, I get that it's part of the bit. Like, at least for a lot of these people, they get to do this shit in the comfort of their own home. And I do feel like him having to do this out in public really just adds a whole nother layer of bullshit. I mean, I also saw this clip where the police were giving him a pretty hard time.
He was supposed to teach me everything, you know.
You're being trespassed.
I'm being trespassed?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You want to take my name? Yes, please. Cool. Yeah, I'm ID. Where's my bag? It's over here for our safety. Okay, I'm gonna use my lightsaber. You shouldn't touch my stuff, man. Hey, you guys. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
And it seems like he's constantly dealing with annoying outside influences on stream. Like most recently when he apparently got robbed on TikTok Live.
You won. You won. You won. As you guys know, last night, I got robbed. Fucking robbed. I'm gonna try to do this in one take because I'm really angry right now. I'm really fucking angry right now. It seems like the same type of niggas that are supposed to support you, bro, don't support you, bro. It be your own fucking people, bro. Your own fucking people with you, bro.
I mean, yeah, like I said, him going out in public where people can clearly see his backgrounds, okay, a lot of people are going to be able to pinpoint his location in a place as popular as New York, is a total detriment to not only his mental health, but also a huge safety risk.
Yeah,
and I know a lot of people out there will probably just say, oh, you know, he should just quit, he should just go get a normal job. And I just don't think those people really see how vicious of a cycle doing anything on the internet for a living can actually be for a person, and how scary it can be to step away from this type of opportunity. Even though a lot of people probably think it's dumb what he's doing, the man has obviously made a lot of money doing
content.
And I'm
like
really
Pinky
trying
Doll is
not
trying to do.
dislike certain types of people, bro. I'm really trying not to, bro. But literally, I cannot do this shit no more, bro. I'm trying to be the best streamer for you guys, bro. My dream is to be one of the best content creators. Do YouTube, do Twitch, do all this shit, right? And I can't do that when you guys are with me every fucking time I go live, bro.
I mean, that's also the curse of becoming more and more popular, is there's obviously this increased chance of people trying to f your shit up. And it's probably extra hard for someone like this because I feel like he's likely on the precipice of gaining enough wealth from this venture to where he doesn't even think about other jobs or alternate routes his life could go. But maybe he's not quite making enough money where the ends always justify the means. Like I saw this
or find some very private outdoor areas. It's very possible, even in big cities. I could think of several places I could go right now that are more isolated, that are like in the cuts, okay? There are always nooks and crannies of big cities that you can go in. You don't have to be right on no busy-ass intersection with this big-ass tripod. What sense does that make?
Interview with him where he was talking about how women NPC TikTokers apparently make a lot more money. They get a lot more donations.
If you're a guy doing it, you make significantly less money. So if you hear like a lot of crazy numbers from these girls, well, you know why. But yeah, I'm a guy, so I make a little bit less, but you know, it's still decent. It's still enough to like, where I probably don't need to work a regular job.
And it also seems like, at least at that time, you know, he was hard pressed to crack $4,000 or $5,000 a month, which obviously in New York City, that's not going to go very far. And of course, there's rumors out there that he's making like $20,000 a stream. You know, those people are always full of shit.
I don't know what I'm doing to get all this hate. I'm just trying to be the best streamer, bro. I fuck with y'all to help me, man. But I don't think I can take this shit, nigga.
I mean, yeah, you really have to feel for the guy. He's obviously wearing his heart on his sleeve here. And I have to think that this is very similar to the life of damn near any street performer. You know, like when you go to New Orleans or Las Vegas or any other major city. I just get the feeling that those guys have always lived pretty hard lives. And there's obviously a lot of bad shit that can happen to you out there. Here he apparently shared his villain origin story on TikTok, and I have to say, it gets pretty dark. You know, it always starts with a girl.
Bye, Jamar.
And a dark-haired goth girl at that.
Oh my god.
Nah, man. He's on that Slim Shady shit. And then I saw people...
Oh my god, I was literally thinking that. But I didn't know how it was going to play out, so I'm like, let me not incorrectly say that, because this could be going in a different direction. Oh my god. I should have said
online saying that this apparently isn't even the first time that he crashed out. I don't know how many of you remember this clip from 3 years back where this Domino's delivery driver lost his mind over not getting a tip, but people are now claiming that this is the same guy.
No!
Bro, just calm down. You only gotta take one more delivery.
I don't want to work here anymore! 5 minutes! 5 minutes out there in the rain! And no tip! No tip!
Holy shit. What the
I mean, all I gotta say is I hope this guy has
That ain't
enough
him.
money saved up where he can maybe get the mental health he needs. Personally, when I was a little bit younger in my 20s, I used to be someone that had a very short fuse. I would have a hard time dealing with my emotions, and a lot of times I didn't know what else to do but explode, kind of like this guy is doing in this video. But the thing is, guys, eventually you have to learn to deal with yourself, and you don't want to lose your mind every time things are going wrong in your life because it just puts you in a very vulnerable position. I don't know, I just see this as yet another example of how everyone wants these like new age internet jobs, but in a lot of ways they're not always all they're cracked up to be. I don't think that being quote unquote internet famous or having real fame is nearly as fun as it was in the past. So I don't know, I just think all this type of shit can definitely be a double-edged sword. And the other thing is, once the movement kind of moves on, I mean, TikTok like might even get banned altogether. Kind of like, what are you gonna do after that? You kind of have to plan your safety net. It's something I think about all the time because, you know, eventually I am gonna retire, at least from doing this. But luckily for me, it's been quite the fun ride. Yeah, I've had my uncertainties here and there, but I wouldn't change the way anything has gone for the world. Y'all let me know what you guys think about.
Yeah, it seems like he's crashing out a bit though. But that is fucked up if people are like stealing his equipment and like robbing him while he's just trying to, you know, record videos. No matter how stupid we may think it is, this is providing for him and maybe his family, who knows, who he's like trying to help take care of. So it is messed up to do that, but yeah, I don't think it's smart to do it in a public ghetto city like New York, you know. 'Cause I also live in a very ghetto city, and I would fucking never. It's like me trying to go downstairs, downtown LA, and trying to like just have my camera sitting up on a tripod. What? A crackhead gonna come and swipe my shit within minutes. So I just don't understand why he would do that. But hopefully he figures it out. Let me know what y'all think though. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.